myself, like, pins aren't something that I was really gonna maybe wear as much as I wanted to find a way to kind of enjoy them on a shelf or a desk. So there's always this idea of like, how can I stand up, these enamel pins? And so coming up with an elegant way to create a backing that could work as a way to pin it and both stand it. And so we finally figured that out. We came up with this design. We put it all in the backer. It's what we call a kickstand back. And so it's like the TPR rubber backing, and you can clasp it to a bag or a shirt, and then it also works as a way to basically stand up and enjoy the character. And so the name Fig Pin was born out of figure plus pin, and then we shortened it just to one word, Fig Pin.
My question would be, what doesn't? No one has ever taken the pin to this level. Again, like we just spoke about, the fact that for people who collect pins, they either put them in a book or you must hang like some kind of rug on your wall and tack them to it, or again, you wear them as personal advertisement, But when you go home to your collection at night, you sweep them into a drawer. This right here gives you a chance to take these like over the top quality. I mean, this right here, there's no expense spared, no time spared in quality, from the packaging to the actual piece itself to the engineering into the piece itself, and then beyond that to our team. Everyone on our team is high quality of the best. And so with that being said, it's really hard. Why is this different? Well, it's different because probably the hardest part of us trying to push this movement is with our partners is explaining this right here, because a pin has a perceived value. And everyone, when they look at this, they understand, oh my gosh, this thing, it looks like it's worth $15 or $20, we hear a lot. The problem is when buyers go to buy this stuff, it's half the time like, I know what a pin costs. And it's like, well, you don't know what this costs. I can promise you that. And I'm not manufacturing, I'm a sales only guy, but this guy I trust. And so with that being said, this whole movement, I guess we're blazing trails is we're taking the pin and we're giving it the day that it should have always had, and from quality, from experience. And then you take it a next level, a little insight in the future. We're putting together an application, an app, where basically you can put together a digital shelf. Now you can carry your collection in your pocket. And so like where everything's going, banking, anything that has to do with your lifestyle, you can turn the lights off in and off in your home on your app. We're taking collectibles to that new realm where basically, this thing is I think it's gonna be a beloved and iconic thing that blazed trails for a new birth of collectibles.
Really we're just getting started with Fig Pin. I feel like the first few months has almost been a proof of concept a little bit. We really fell in love with what we made, and we want to see by putting it on the shelf if other people are going to buy it, and so far that's turning out to be a good thing. People are buying it, people are enjoying it, we're getting great comments on social media. So now it's about gathering more licenses that people love, and really kind of expanding the whole Fig Pin universe. And we have some things we've toyed around with Fig Pin XL, Fig Pin Mini, really kind of expanding the whole universe of Fig Pin. So people have a lot to enjoy, a lot to collect. And then as Jim had mentioned, we're building a whole digital backend. Each Fig Pin from the very first one has a unique 6-digit serial number. So we've already built the database. It's already part of the manufacturing. What people are going to be really happy to discover is, let's say a Fig Pin that they got in February or March of 2017. They'll be able to go back into this app that we're creating, enter the 6-digit serial code, and all of a sudden it'll generate a Fig Pin score. Right, score will be based on different values of the pin, the rarity scale, when it was manufactured, if it was in the first edition manufacturing run, the sequence of your pin that was manufactured. It'll have an art score value to it based on the complexity of what it is to actually manufacture this. We're still tweaking and fine tuning that, but imagine now you're able to populate your digital collection on your app. You'll generate an overall Fig Pin score of what that collection is, have ability for me to look into Jim's collection, maybe send a message, hey, I see you got the rare Vegeta, bait exclusive. I'd love to see if I could trade you or maybe offer you something for Vegeta, and I can add it to my collection. So that's really the future of what we're going with.